Hello, Big Bags, and welcome back to another episode of Internet Anarchy. So, the other day I was watching a smaller YouTuber you might know, John Hammond. He had this really interesting video where he dug into phishing kits floating around the internet. These pages grab people's info and fire it straight into a Discord or Telegram bot. His video is linked below if you want to check it out. That gave me an idea. What if I built a super simple example of the same mechanic, but for something totally harmless, like a school poll, just to demonstrate how the pipeline works? Here's what I put together. This little HTML site asks for your name, age, grade, and vote. We can literally fill this in with anything like this. Submit, and it says thanks for voting. Your response has been recorded. And you might have been able to hear, but it just sent a notification to my Telegram. So as you can see, it sent it to my Telegram right here. The name, age, grade, and vote. Now let's take a bit of a peek under the hood and check out the source code. So as we can see, this is a Flask app. This is where we set our bot token and chat ID. This part loads the actual HTML file, and this is all the stuff that it's asking for. Now, you may be asking, how the heck do I get my bot ID? Well, let me show you. So you need to go to this bot called the bot father, which you can just go ahead and search for. And I'm going to have a link to it in the bottom of the video if you need it. And you can use any of these commands after pressing dash start. So you can create a new bot, edit your bots or whatever. So for this, you would press create a new bot and you'd configure all the settings. Or I think there's like a mini app that you can use. I do not remember where that is, but it exists. And then to get your chat ID, you just go to the get IDs bot and just type dash start. Or I think there's also a mini app for this one. Now, to actually run this, you are going to need to install Flask. So we just do pip install Flask requests. I already have it installed, as you can see. And then we just do python app.py. And now you just go out to localhost, put in your information, and try it out. Now you just go out to localhost, put in your info, and just wait. Yep, I got the notification right on here. Thanks for voting. Your response has been recorded. Now, this setup was very basic. It does require you to Python the app and also go to localhost, but this isn't practical if you're using this like, I don't know, you're trying to have other people access it, hopefully not illegally. Like, I don't condone that. For that, you're going to have to host it on AWS. Just a quick note, if you try to host it on GitHub Pages, it will not work. Trust me, I tried. This is because GitHub Pages only supports static sites, and this thing uses a script, so you can't do that. I'd recommend using AWS S3 with Lambda, but I personally ran into some issues with that, so you can fiddle around with it if you'd like. And that, my friends, is pretty much it. I hope you got something from this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Hey, Big Bags, I'm trying to get to 100 subs by the end of September, so if you enjoy this content, please consider subscribing. See ya, Pookies!